Sox, Matt Davidson, he's been on a crazy tear. He hit a walk-off single to give the White Sox a 7-6 win over the Blue Jays. Just yesterday, Davidson hit a walk-off for the White Sox to beat the Indians. Davidson is a rookie. He's already got 22 jacks to lead the White Sox. Tim, what do you think this can do for a club who we know they traded off a lot of their star players? It's a rebuilding year for the White Sox, but Davidson providing some encouragement with these walk-off
no doubt about it, yeah. I mean, he played 937 minor league baseball games. I mean, that was an insane number before getting called up to the majors. But, yeah, I lost tonight. I bet the Blue Jays.
And you seem like you're in good shape.
You're up 6-0. If you bet against the White Sox every game the rest of the season, they're waving the white flag. I mean, they're not going out there trying to win. Before this game tonight, they had lost 18 of 21 games. So if you were betting against them, you just went 18-3. That's about as good as you're going to get from a gambling perspective. But, yeah, the future is bright. Now, Moncada, like I said before, I think he's pressing at the dish. He's trying to do a little bit too much. Even in the field, I think that's why Garcia ends up getting injured, because Moncada's out of position, trying to do something just to make the crowd excited, trying to make his kind of self feel worthy of being on the field. But you grew up on the South Side. How far? 4 years away?
That's probably right. I would say three, maybe 4 before you bring these guys up, because we see Moncada is up now. Michael Kopech is a pitcher who could be up, if not at the end of this year, he certainly could be up next year. And then you have to see what happens with some of these other guys, Lucas Giolito and Eloy Jimenez, that sort of thing. So I'd say maybe 3 years would be more realistic.
The best thing that happened to the White Sox was the Cubs won the World Series. And that allowed the White Sox to sell to their fan base, hey, look what they did.
The rebuilding.
They knocked it all down. They started all over again. We're going to do the same thing. And now White Sox fans know that they're not going to win many games this year or next year, but there's an excitement about this team. And a guy like Davidson obviously has had a couple of huge performances over the last couple of nights. People are excited about the future.
Yep.
We talked about the White Sox every year. It was like, we're going to be hovering around 500. And now it's like, wow, down the line, we could be a really special team.
White Sox fans haven't had a lot to cheer about this season, but Davidson's certainly giving them something to be excited about the last couple of games.